Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Lex with Lex Plans and Plants, and today I am going to be filming my weekly plan with me in my Hobonichi cousin and my Hobonichi weeks for the week of September 8th to the 14th. So I have a couple things out that I am planning on using. First off, I have these time blocks from Plan Fantastic. I have some suitcase emojis from Coffee Monsters Co. I have like a pastel rainbow bear sticker sheet from a giant pack of stickers I got a while back. I have 2 colors of washi and then the remaining bits of this pink, purple, and blue washi circle roll. I have had this roll for years. For several years now, so I'm actually like very excited that it is wearing down to the bottom, because this year I was really trying to use up everything that I have. I know I've ordered a couple things, but specifically the washi tapes I've been trying to get through, because again, I've had this set of like 50, maybe not 50, 50-ish of these really thin washi tapes, and I've had them for years again. So I've been trying to get through them. I'm going to be using them on my weekly pages as well as the daily pages on the edges. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of out of breath. I went for a run today, not that long before filming, and I am still like, my heart rate is still very high. Okay. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of meetings this week, but a couple of them, just looking at this, I can cancel right off the bat. But let's get started. I'm just gonna start, I've already started this row here, but I'm gonna just start from the bottom up and just kind of get through this color, and then on here I'm gonna use these 3 first and then come down to the middle. It's just gonna help my brain, I think. So, bottom up. On Monday, my first meeting is at 11:30. Then I have a second meeting at 1. And then on Tuesday, I have a meeting at 11 and 11:30. And then I have a meeting 1:30 and 2 p.m. Get those stuck in there. So I do have this pink pen, or pink like felt tip for writing. So I think that's what I'm just gonna use across both planners, but I've been debating on switching it to a different color. I have all these, but I've been debating on switching it out for this one or this light purple, but I feel like I've used this light purple like a lot this year, so I think I might just stick with the dark one, even though I know it will have a little more bleed through than a lighter color would. And then Wednesday, I have a flight at 10:25 a.m. And then, so I'm probably gonna leave my house around 8. So I'm just gonna block this off for travel here. And we are flying to the Eastern time zone. So I think we land at like 3:30. So I'm just gonna block off to 4. And this is all just for like travel time. Okay. And then 5 p.m. Eastern time is an office hour at work. Okay. Let's see. And then Thursday, I have an 11:30 hour time, 11:30 Mountain Time, which is a 1:30 Eastern Time. Yeah. And then Friday, oh my goodness, okay. Friday work, let's see. 11 a.m. Eastern. CAD meeting. Now for the more fun things, like the gym, amongst other things. So, Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern is my friend's rehearsal dinner. And then Saturday, 9 a.m. I have to be at the venue, and I think the actual wedding is at 1, I think. Oh. I should know the wedding time, but I don't, because I'm just gonna get there at 9 and then I'm just there. I'm just bridesmaiding the whole time, so I'm just gonna be there. Okay. Gym. Take these 3. I will put the gym at 5 Monday and Tuesday, and then approximately. So then if I have an office hour until 6, 7 will be my gym in Ohio. And then Friday, I will put like 6 would be my gym time then as well. So Monday, I'm doing squats. Tuesday, I'm doing push press. Wednesday, I'm doing bench. Friday, deadlift. I might switch these 2 actually, now that I think about it, because I don't want my legs to be sore on wedding day. Let's get this. I am very happy that these things come off pretty easily when I don't push down very hard. Also, I found my craft scissors. They were in my marker bin. Craft tweezers. They were in my markers bin. So now It makes my life easier to change these. Deadlifts. Let's stick that leg here. And bench. I don't know, I can flip them around if I want, like, it just depends on how I'm feeling. So. This is my travel time. So I need to work extra Monday and Tuesday. So I think I'll do 7:30. Okay, that's at 5. I put that at 5. Let's see. I might move that back to 6 now that I'm thinking about it. Same thing with push press. Gonna move that back to like 6:30. Yeah, because 4:30, I keep forgetting to look at my personal calendar when I'm doing this. 4:30, I have a laser appointment. For my face, and then Friday night I actually have dinner with my friends at like, we'll just say like 6. So I think Friday morning is when I'll have to bench. And then on Sunday, at like 1-ish, 1:30, we're visiting my fiance's family, so boom. Now, I do need to figure out when I'm working. Monday, I think I'm gonna do 7:30 to 5:30, which is a full 10. Which I need. Tuesday, I think I can get there at 7. And I'm gonna do 7 to 4. Because I have this appointment, which is still, that's 9, so that gives me an extra like 3 hours. I can work later here. Friday, I'll do 9 to like 5:30. That gives me extra time. And Thursday, the rehearsal dinner's like an hour away, I think, from where I'm staying, like at my parents' house. So I'm gonna work 8 to 4. And then when I'm working in this PM period, actually, I might be able to fit like an hour of work before we leave. I don't know. I don't want to do that, actually. I have no desire to do that. Especially if traffic's bad, then I can't like go. Okay. That should be good. In terms of decorations, I think this little like panic suitcase is gonna be me for sure. And then for washi, I'm just gonna put some across the top. This is not perfectly straight at all. And that just ripped. I was just trying to tuck it into the corner. It's fine. And cut that. And then the purple one, I'm gonna put across the bottom. It definitely shows up more gray on the page than it does on the roll, which is quite interesting. Alrighty, now on to some fun circles. Wait a second, okay. This is Sunday at 9, there'll be church with my family. Forgot. Now on to the fun part of getting some of these circles down before putting on my actual decorative stickers. Maybe I should put washi on this thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put some extra circles there. Fill the void, fill the space, because I like want to be a weekly to-do person, but I'm really not. I almost like, I never refer back to this for to-dos. All my to-dos are on my daily pages. So yeah, I want to be the weekly to-do person, but I am just absolutely not. I like these circles very much because of how many shades they come in, yet they all are still like cohesive. It's a good vibe for sure. I have a couple different washi circle rolls kind of like this. How many stickers left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll just save those for the daily pages. I'll put one on each. Why not? Now, time for the fun little bears. Actually, some are bears, some are bunnies, which I think is very cute. They both have like the same faces. You can only tell by their ears. Like this one has tiny ears and then long bunny ears, obviously. I did not realize that. I thought they were all just like white bears. I like going through and picking out the biggest ones first and placing those around where I want them, and then I go through and fill in the like more bare areas with some of the smaller stickers in these packs. I feel like it just helps me to organize my life better. Organize my pages better, I should say, when I do that. So if you see me dodging stickers, that's what I'm doing. And sorry if you can hear cars revving in the background. People have been going crazy on their cars lately. Okay, bear head goes on the dot for sure. Bunny. Okay. Oh, I forgot this guy. I missed him. How did I do that? There we go. Now this one. Alrighty, now into like the stars and stripes, I guess, stickers. There's no real other way to describe them besides that. And these I just kind of go crazy with. I just kind of throw them everywhere, sort of creating clusters, but also just filling in any empty spaces that catch my eye. And then especially this big piece right here, since I'm not putting any washi in it, I want that to feel extra like condensed, filled up, I guess. Ooh, but along the same topic I was talking about earlier, in terms of using up the stickers that I have, I decided to place my first order with Simply Gilded and order basically the entire fall collection that she just released. And I am super excited about that. I feel like I've gone through enough of my sheets of stickers that I have that I'm okay with refilling that space now. Also, I'm super excited for the fall theme and the like honey Pooh Bear themes that she has released. They're just so stunning and so cute, so I'm very excited for that order to come in. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, so what I've also been doing with sticker sheets lately is let's see. Okay, I'm gonna block this because I've been writing. Block that off. And get this peeled off. I've been sticking just like the sticker part of the sticker sheet in my, just on the daily page of whatever day I did the planning on. Today is Saturday, and I feel like I'm very ahead because I usually plan like Sunday or Monday night for the week, so I'm feeling very ahead of myself, which is a good thing, I think, for me at least. It gives me like more time to edit this and get it out on a reasonable day versus like a Wednesday. Oh well, covering that, it's fine. Okay, so I think this is the final look for the week, for the weekly layout in the Cousin. Now, what I'm going to do is use the rest of these on my days of the week because you can see through them, so you can still see, but it'll just kind of continue my, oh no, this should start on a Monday. Whoopsies. Okay. Come on, buddy. Work with me. Work with me. There we go. It'll just kind of continue my theme through the week, which I think is really fun to do sometimes, so. And then I'm also going to be lining the edges with washi because I did that last week for funsies just to use up some washi tapes, and I really liked it. Like, I did orange on one side and like red on the other. This week I'll do purple and this pinkish color. What is this? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and last but not least, come on. Is this 2 stickers? It might be. Hold on. No, okay, it is 2 stickers. I was wondering, I was like, this is a weird color. Because it's not the color. Sunday. And now back on the weekly, I have another blue, which I think I'm just gonna put right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, I didn't do this Sunday side last time, so I'm gonna do that this time. I think I'm gonna do I'll do the like pinkish one on that side. It'll kind of sort of follow that theme, I guess. There we go. And then I'll do purple on this side. Even though it looks more gray than purple to me. All right, now all of the washi tape is in for the week. I think it's just a very fun way to kind of like continue the weekly like color scheme, I guess, through it. And also it's kind of fun to flip through, and when you look at like the edges of the pages, some of like it just makes it look more like full. I probably said like 18 times in that sentence, and I apologize. However, this is the final look of my daily pages. And then here's the final look of this weekly layout. And now let's move into my Hobonichi weeks, which I use as my fitness planner. Ta-da! Okay. So, I'm going to use these last 4 boxes here for the workouts, which I'd already written in this gray, but that's okay. So it's squats. This one was push press. This one was deadlift. This one is bench press. And then let's see. Oopsies. I think I'm going to use the gray washi just across the top. This is like on this freeform side. I usually do like tracking things for the week, so just give a fun little header. I need to fill out last week's tracking for my steps and my sleep. I did actually stretch yesterday. I did stretch Thursday. I wrote I forgot because I did not stretch Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So I don't even know I don't even know like what I want to do for that. Well, let's see. I'm gonna be tracking my weight. I kind of like the vertical. Okay. This will be steps. I probably could have made this a more condensed chart, I guess, but I like taking up space, obviously. Monday. Sleep hours. What else was I looking at? Weight, sleep, steps, stretch. Underline, exclamation point. I'm gonna put the gray back in its package. And I'm gonna keep the purple on here for the week. And then let's get some more color. I'm gonna put this across. Let's just put it across the whole way on the bottom. And then write in a couple quick little things. So that if things get moved around, I can look back and I can see like why I moved things around, I guess. Sorry for the yawn. Okay. I want to put more on here, but I know I don't need to because again, I keep this like bare bones usually, except last week I did use things or stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. But yeah, usually I keep it pretty bare bones. I didn't track it for a while, but before that you can see like just pretty bare bones. So I do want to stick another one of these little guys in a planner though, so he'll go here. And then I believe that'll be it for my plan with me this week. This is my like activity fitness planner layout for the week, and then I'll give you guys one last look at my Hobonichi cousin planner for the week. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like planner content, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!